As of Monday, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) announced its modified rules that affect F1 and M1 visa holders who are taking online-only courses during this upcoming fall 2020 semester. In this video, I will explain how this policy affects F1 and M1 visa holders and what to do. I will conclude this video with my answers to a few important questions you might have. Here are the major points of this disputable policy. Number 1. If your school offers courses entirely online. According to the Chronicle of Higher Education, about 10% of the universities in the United States plan to teach all their classes online for this upcoming fall semester. Due to the rise in the number of positive cases of the COVID-19, more schools might decide to do so as well. But the problem is, according to the announcement, if your university holds all of their courses online, you have only two options. You have to transfer to another school that offers in-person classes or hybrid courses. Or you have to leave the United States before the fall semester begins. If you leave, you can still take online courses in your home country. However, if you stay outside of the United States more than 5 months, your I-20 will no longer valid and you have to get a new one. Number 2, if your school will operate as normal in person. Students with F1 visas may take one course or 3 credits online. What if your school begins with in-person courses but switches to entirely online classes in the middle of the semester? In this case, F1 visa holders have to leave the United States or take other measures such as transferring to another school that offers face-to-face courses. Number 3, if your school will operate in a hybrid model. I believe most of the universities in the United States will adopt a hybrid model. If your university will be in a hybrid model, which is a combination of online and in-person classes, you should not take all online courses for the fall semester. You should take the minimum number of online classes required to make normal progress in your program. More importantly, you should get a new I-20 that certifies you are not taking an entirely online program. Here is the bottom line. F1 and M1 visa holders cannot take all of their courses online. If your school will offer online-only programs anytime in the fall, you should either transfer to another school that offers in-person classes or leave the country to avoid any legal consequences. If this policy is violated, the students risk having their visa cancelled or being deported. For those students who attend schools with a hybrid model, you should take at least one course or 3 credits in person. Here are the answers to some of the questions you might be asking yourself. Question number 1. Does this new rule affect the students who finish coursework and will be taking thesis or dissertation credits for the fall? My answer to question number 1. Thesis or dissertation courses are not considered online courses. I don't think these will be affected by this policy, but please double check this with your school. Question number 2, will OPT, optional practical training, be affected? My answer to question number 2, Those who already completed degree programs and are currently in or will be in OPT programs for the fall will not be affected by this rule. Question number 3. I am a student in a language program. Will this rule affect me? My answer to question number 3, yes, you must register for an in-person language program or leave the country. Question number 4, do research credits count as offline courses? My answer to question number 4, I believe all of the research-related courses, including independent study, doctoral research, master research, thesis or dissertation courses will likely be counted as offline course credits. There are many more questions that need to be addressed, too many to cover in this one video. So please feel free to write in comment section below any question or comment that you feel was not answered in this video. I will do my best to answer. Based on the last academic year's count, there are at least 1.1 million international students who will be affected by this policy. In my opinion, this rule is designed to force the universities to reopen and offer courses in person for the fall, even though there is a high risk of infection. This rule is likely to be changed in the near future. So do not rush to take actions right away based on the announcements made earlier. Such decisions would impact your future in a significant way. Keep monitoring how the situation evolves. Remember, there are more than 1.1 million students who are in the same boat. According to the US Department of Commerce, these international students contribute on average $45 billion to America's economy every year. Who is going to be responsible for universities losing this huge amount of money? The government made this decision without even consulting with the universities that will be affected significantly. I hope this weird policy will be cancelled very quickly. This is a very fluid situation. I might not be able to create a new video each time this policy changes, but I will add new information in the comment section. So please feel free to leave your questions or information you know in the comment section below. I will share what I know. As always, thank you so much for watching.